Hi, this is Paul Sakis, Good News Planet, and I'm talking to Karen Arikian. Hi, Karen. How are you?
Hi, Paul. I'm great. How are you doing?
Okay, good. Karen is the executive director of the Hamptons International Film Festival. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a great festival, and it's been around. How many years has it been around?
18 years it's been.
Wow, that's a
Yeah.
very important number. Overall, it's a very good thing, and it's grown over these years, and it's quite highly acclaimed worldwide at this point. So tell us, because right now, so when is the festival, and what's going to be happening?
Okay, so we're running October 7th, which is tomorrow, which is actually Thursday of this week, through October 11th, which is Columbus Day. So it's a very nice holiday weekend. All the weather reports say good news coming. So we're going to have 5 beautiful days out here on the East End. We have a program of over 100 films. We have panels. We have red carpets. We have quite a number of, I guess I could say, quote-unquote, stars coming to the festival. We'll be showing films and interviewing James Franco. We will have Isabella Rossellini here, Stanley Tucci. Stanley Tucci is mentoring a group of 8 young actors, which includes Frida Pinto, who was the actress from Slumdog Millionaire. These young actors are in our Breakthrough Performers program. They're going to be doing a panel on the weekend, I believe on Friday, and we have a great program. It's our opening night film, Barney's version. We have some. I particularly just wanted to mention that we have a great, amazing opportunity here for people. We are going to do a 1-hour conversation with the director and the producer of Toy Story 3, which is, I believe, the highest-grossing film this year. And I don't know, I'm sure almost everybody's seen it. It is fantastic. And
it is. I saw it. It's great.
Yes,
it's marvelous. I
great.
love it. It's like real people, but they're not.
But they're not. And they're going to be showing clips from their film, of the films they've been involved with, and talk about, animation. And I think it's a very unique experience.
And so when is that one?
That is taking place, I believe, give me 1/2 of a second. Yes, it's taking place on Sunday, the 10th of October at 11 a.m. at Guildhall.
Okay.
And, it's the price of a regular admission ticket. I think it's $15 for the festival, and you just need to go to our website, and you can order tickets to that.
Okay, Animation Masterclass, Toy Story 3, Guildhall.
Yes.
Guildhall of unto itself is worth going to.
Yes.
What a great building that is, huh?
It's fantastic, and, they did this huge renovation over the past couple of years. I believe, we reopened their theater a year and a half ago with a screening of The Cove, which went on to win the Academy Award for Best Documentary. And, we're partnering with them on a lot of programs throughout the year. Alec Baldwin, who is on our board, he's also on the Guildhall board, and he's just taken a forward role in, putting a face to the festival and to our activities throughout the year, and working out of Guildhall, that beautiful theater, 360 seats, very intimate feeling. I think we're just really lucky to have that as our main festival venue.
I agree with you. Well, I don't know, Karen, if you know, I've been going out to I have a place in Montauk. And
lucky you.
Lucky me that I was smart enough to buy a place a long time ago. And we're partners like with the Gurney's Inn, and I write for the Montauk Sun. And so I'm retiring out in Montauk because it is just magnificent. I think right now, when everybody's left, it is the nicest time to be out there. I mean, it's always nice. But in essence, the beaches are still gorgeous. You still can have light fires on the on the beaches. You can go to all the locations. In addition to see great movies, and I mean these are superstars. James Franco, Julian Schnabel. I can never say his name, but he's a Montaukian. And
Bruce Weber's helping us out. He's on our board too. But just to comment on the beauty of out here, I grew up on Long Island in West Islip, about an hour and a half from here, meaning here at East Hampton, Montauk. and I always went to Fire Island. That was my getaway when I was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't spend much time out here until I started working for the festival about 2 years ago. And I am absolutely blown away by the natural beauty of this place.
Mm-hmm.
I never really knew it.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I was on the beach last night. It was cold and gray. It was gorgeous. The water was I'm up in the spring, so Gardner, the bay out there was like a
Gardner's
steel, yeah, just like a steel table or something. It looks so beautiful. So I'm become a huge fan of the natural beauty out here. And you're absolutely right. Off season, it's spectacular.
And there's tons of restaurants, and there's great places to stay. I'm in the Montauk Manor. That's great, and our friends own the Gurney's Inn. I actually perform a lot of weddings all around that place as well. And so for me,
That's our opening night party, Gurney's.
I know, Gurney's, the Monty family. I've married all the kids for them lately. So that's all nice.
It's
nice. It's a really a very friendly, warm, laid-back, jeans, sneakers. You don't have to have it's a scene too. However you want to make it, everything is cool. You could wear cut-off things and you could wear a tuxedo out that way, whatever you want, right?
Yeah, yes, absolutely. I have a lot of family who lives in Montauk. They moved out there also many years ago.
Oh,
yep,
okay.
Yep.
So now the film festival, I see you got all kind of, the Alfred P. Sloan Foundation, Hamptons International.
Right.
What's that one?
Well, the Alfred P. Sloan Foundation, it's a great foundation. It's giving money to a lot of causes, but one of them is in the area of film and television and theater, and they've been a long-term sponsor for 10 years. This is their 11th year, and basically they are awarding a wonderful $25,000 cash award to a film which exemplifies the principles of the Sloan Foundation, which is bringing science, technology, and innovation into the public view in a more in a broader sense. So this is film about World War I. Takes place in Australia, and it's a wonderful film. And the director, I think his name is. I know his last name is Sims, so Mr. Sims will be receiving, Jeremy Sims, I think, will be receiving a grant from the $25,000 from the Sloan Foundation. And the Sloan Foundation also funds a screenwriting workshop we do. And we do table readings and mentor sessions with young writers. So they're really a fabulous organization and true to us, very loyal to us.
So there's a lot of educational opportunities here. Kodak has a cinematography master class with Stuart Dryberg. Is that right? That's still happening?
Stuart Dryberg. I mean, he just shot The Tempest. This was just in the New York Film Festival. Julie Taymor's film. Julie Taymor is the director of The Lion King.
I'm
from
crazy
Broadway.
about her. I interviewed her. What a great thing. Yeah, she's super
so
duper.
he shot that. He shot The Piano. I'm sorry, Angel at My Table. And I mean, he's a master. And he will be that's a free class. And
analyze this. The portrait of a lady. I have your program in front of me.
Okay, good.
Cheater
good.
here. All right. The piano. Oh God, this guy is something else.
Yes. He's really a wonderful cinematographer. I believe he lives in Brooklyn now, even though I believe he himself is from New Zealand. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. Family films, views from Long Island.
Yes, we have some. We have some very nice films in the views from Long Island section. We have the film about Spalding Gray by Steven Soderbergh, and we have a film about Dan Ratner. I'm sorry if I say his name.
Dan Ratner.
Yeah, Ratner, from Dan's paper, and that's quite an interesting little local film.
So Dan, when I interviewed Dan, I said, so how'd you start this paper? He said, I took a stone, I was on the beach, and I took another stone, and I banged onto the stone, and all of a sudden words start to appear. That's how Dan's papers began.
So we have a very nice Views from Long Island program, and that's also supported by the Suffolk County Film Commission, which we really appreciate a lot.
But you got so many. I mean, we could talk for hours here. You got the HIFF, IndieWire, Industry Toast, the Golden Starfish Awards, Golden Standard.
I also like what we're doing. One thing, we have a very smart audience out here, very inquisitive.
Can I still come out?
Yes. Well, there's always an exception. Oh, I'm only kidding. But
actually, I want to tell everybody. I know Karen since Channel 13 days, which were many years ago, and she's been in the industry for a long time in a good way, and a real knowledgeable person and a hardworking, and I only have the greatest admiration for Karen and Ricky, because she was. I mean, we're talking early. I'm not even going to say, but you. Let's say we invented public television.
Exactly. No, I feel the same towards you, Paul. So that was a great time working in the, let's say, early '80s or something like that at WNET, so.
The good old days.
Yes, but one thing I just wanted to mention was that we're doing this. Because it's the midterm elections, of course, we're doing a kind of a focus on the issues surrounding the midterm elections. We're doing it online with Snag Films. They're going to do a 1-month kind of festival of films that deal with the issues of the election, and we're doing 5 films during the festival that deal with. They'll all have Q&As, and that deals with issues. The issues of the election. And our centerpiece film for that is Waiting for Superman, and Davis Guggenheim will be with us for that. This is this incredible movie about the problems in our public educational system. It's been reviewed in the New York Times. It's out, actually, in 2 cities, but it's the highest-selling film in our festival right now.
Wow.
Because it's very, very important and very... people are interested in this. Davis Guggenheim won an Academy Award for An Inconvenient Truth. Right.
You get the kingpin. I mean, lots of them live out there. I'm going to put a big plug in for oh my God, the 30 Rock. You said his name, Baldwin. Alec Baldwin, because I've interviewed him quite a few times, and he is such a pleasant guy. A funny guy, a talented guy, and a great caring guy. He's always there for the community.
Yeah, he puts his money where his mouth is.
Yeah, no fooling around with that guy.
And when he commits to something, he's committed to it. And,
yes.
And I can say he's committed to our film festival, and I'm so grateful for that because he's done a lot for us. But we're just one of many charities and many organizations he's
out there.
With.
He's really out there.
Yeah.
How about the web presence? What goes on? Do you broadcast any of this via the web?
Well, when we have this relationship with Babblegum, which is an online it's online and it's also on mobile phones. So we have a relationship with them, and we have a relationship with Snag Films, which is an online programming platform as well. Only documentaries. Snag Film is broader. Babblegum is broader. So we are showing some of the films through those 2 venues, but we ourselves do not have we're actually not doing that right now. Maybe someday if we can build up our staff a little bit and, we're a little more successful financially. We are a nonprofit, even if we're based in one of the wealthiest communities in, the U.S. We are a nonprofit, and so maybe that's something we can do for the future.
Okay, look at this one. Cameraman, the life and work of Jack Cardiff. Subjects, Jack Cardiff, Martin Scorsese, Kirk Douglas, Lauren Bacall. It doesn't end. There's something Andy Warhol.
Well, those guys aren't going to be here.
No, that part I know. But in essence, Ethan Coen, you got one from. What is this? Special screening, Miller's Crossing. Yeah, right.
We're doing a 20th anniversary screening of Miller's Crossing, and we're also toasting Ben Barenholtz and the Coens and a whole bunch of people. John Turturro are coming out to honor him on Saturday evening.
They're all going to be out there?
Yes.
Oh, and so am I. All right. I'm so excited. Karen, congratulations. What is the website?
HamptonsFilmFest.org, all one word.
Okay, and the Maidstone has been kind enough to let you headquarter there, is that right?
You bet. They are such a wonderful partner Yeah, Jenny, who owns it, is just very interested in the arts and culture and wants her hotel to reflect that, so they're more than welcoming to us. I love it.
All right. Well, I'm very proud of you. You're a great spokesperson for the organization, and I look forward.
Can I say one
Sure,
other little thing?
Of course.
We're also cooperating this year, helping out the East Hampton Food Pantry, which feeds about 400 hungry families on the East End.
Okay.
And we're, there's going to be a lot of young kids around with orange shirts on, and we're just asking people to empty their pockets of change to help this cause.
Okay. Good souls. All right. Last quick question. What's good news for Karen Arikian?
The festival ends in 5 days.
As you've only been working 400 years on it. Okay, Karen, we love you. Take
All right.
care.
Bye, Paul.
Bye-bye.
Thanks so much.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.